Hey guys, welcome back. It's Ta. I hope you guys had a great holiday thus far. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. Woot woot! About to say goodbye to 2020. Haven't been on one in a few days because I didn't really have a voice. It got pretty crusty sounding. And I was coughing a lot, but pretty much it's all gone now. Here and there I'll get a cough, not too major. Like I said, it's just like sinus drip. It's disgusting. We all sounded horrible, but I think I sounded the worst. And I like to talk, so of course the more I talk, the worse it got. So yeah, today I have something for you guys I'm pretty excited about. It's something I've been wanting to do, but I haven't done it. I bought a mystery box. I know, we love mystery boxes. From Second & Charles, and it's on the floor. It's super heavy, and I didn't want to put it on the glass top of my desk. So I'm going to bend down and get the stuff out of it. It says on the box, where's the front? Hardback book mystery box. It was $25. And it says 20 plus books inside. So it would be a little bit over $1 for each book, which is still not bad. Have no idea what's in here. All I did was cut the tape off, just like I do with the Michael's grab boxes, which I cannot wait for those either. Those will be coming in January. Woo woo. So let me open it and let's see what's inside of this box. Oh, okay. So I'm going to grab a stack, a couple, and we'll go through them. Alright, this one is called The Movie Set by somebody named Evans. I can't see what her... It just says Evans. Oh, look at that. And somebody else put their name in here. And whatever this is from, this says Book Club Edition... It was the book club edition. So, looks very old. Like, let's see when this was published. 1984. So, book 1. Book 2, I have 2 copies of. I don't know if that was what they were supposed to do. But this is book 4, and it's called Jesus Always Walking in God's Graces, Bible Study and Discussion Questions. So it's like a little notebook on the inside. Looks like this. And then once you open it, it's like a notebook. And there are questions. Looks like there is a script. You read it and then you answer the questions. Like a study guide type thing. And I have 2 of those. And then this one's called Breaking Back, How I Lost Everything and Won Back My Life by James Blake with Andrew Friedman. So I'm assuming he is a tennis player. Alright. Then we have Conviction by Richard North Patterson. Honestly, so far, this is not what I expected to be in this box. I was thinking maybe it would have like a mixture of newer stuff that maybe they had like too much of, but apparently not. And then this one, it doesn't have a cover. And it says The Firstborn Advantage by Lehman. Ooh. This one's called Chasing Harry Winston by Lauren Weisberger, and it is from the author who also wrote Devil Wears Prada, which I love The Devil Wears Prada, both the movie and the book, so hopefully this will be just as good. And then this one is called Shadow Music by Julie Garwood. The Two Mrs. Grenvilles by Dominic Doon. And that is what the author looks like. Excuse me. Alright, and then we have California Screaming by Doug Guinan? I don't know how you say it. Got a nice set of abs right here. Funny, sexy, and cutting edge. California Screaming gives it to you with cream. Okay. Sounds kind of scarily interesting. This one is another copy of the Firstborn Advantage. So maybe that one just doesn't have a cover, and that's how the book is sold. But most of them like that have dust jackets. Who knows? And then this one is by Dylan Ratigan, and it's called Greedy Bastards. How we can stop corporate communist banksters and other vampires from sucking America dry. And then, I've seen this author before. I've never read it, but I remember seeing this name. It is Kathleen Woodiwiss, Forever in Your Embrace. And then on the back, it has like the full picture of what you see in the front. Just Another Kid. Tori L. Hayden, author of Murphy's Boy. Ooh, Suzanne Woods Fisher. I've heard of her too. And this is Christmas at Rose Hill Farm, and it is an Amish love story. It's very pretty. All right, then we have a book called Colors, and it says From the Children of M.D. Anderson Cancer Center. That's awesome. And I see red. So it's red in this posy makes it rosy. Oh, that's cute. So it's all about the colors and what objects they see the colors in. That's pretty cool. And this one, Helen Van Slyke with James Elward, Public Smiles, Private Tears. Again, no dust jacket, just the actual book. Oh wow, there's an ad in there from the Franklin Mint. And this book, 1817? No, I lied. That's when the publishers, I guess. Harper and Row Publishers. This one was published in 1982. So this book is older than me. Ooh, what is this? Oh, we have recipes. Southern Living 2012 Annual Recipes. I bet my grandma has this book. She has a lot of the Southern Living books and Southern Living magazines. She probably has that one already. Alright. Ooh, I know this author. Debbie McCumber. Angels at the Table. And that one kind of looks Christmassy. Is it Christmassy? Whimsical holiday novel. So, yay. And then this one is by Carol Cox, and it's called Tea and Sympathy. I wonder what that's. Some of these sound like they're going to be pretty good just by look. Because y'all know I've said this before. I don't mean to do it, but I do it. I judge a cover, and some of these covers look pretty good. This one is called Overblown: How Politicians and the Terrorism Industry Inflate National Security Threats and Why We Believe Them, by John Mueller. Not really a politic person, so probably won't read that. We got a couple left. Alright, this one is called Big Book of Perfectly Useless Information. Okay. It's by Mitchell Simmons, and it says Caution, Highly Addictive. So let's see what kind of useless information's in here. Okay. Former beauty queens. Extraordinary middle names. Opera. Anagrams. Well-known songs based on other songs. So lots of lists. Like this one. The human heart creates enough pressure while pumping to squirt blood 30 feet. Did you know that? I did not know that. If you yelled for 8 years, 7 months, and 6 days, you would have produced enough sound energy to heat 1 cup of coffee. I'm just going to put it in the microwave if that's the case. So, useless information, but still pretty interesting. Might have to look and see what else there is in there. Alright, then there's this one. It says, there's going to be a baby. So I'm guessing it's how you can tell a sibling, like an only child sibling, that you're pregnant and there's going to be a baby. Pretty cool. Stories for 4-year-olds. The perfect storytime collection to read and something because it's covered with a sticker. This one is Deacons, Servant Models in the Church by Henry Webb. It's the updated edition. So if you are a deacon, or maybe you want to learn more about a deacon, what they do and how to become one, it's pretty interesting. And then, Judith McNaught, Every Breath You Take, a novel by the author of the New York Times bestseller, Someone to Watch Over Me. So that's a really pretty cover. The way the pink and the blue, and then there's a picture in the back, but you can't really make it out exactly. Escaping Business as Usual, Rethinking Strategy. Between Us Fathers by Larry Link. Everlasting by Kathleen Woodiwiss. The Religion by Tim Wilcox. The Religion is at once brutal and gorgeous with a vividly detailed historical setting and emotionally complex characters. By the time you finish, you will feel as though you've lived through the siege of Malta. And the last one is another cookbook, and it's called Uncle Bubba's Savannah Seafood, more than 100 down-home southern recipes for good food and good times. Earl Bubba Ayers with Polly Power Stram. Forward by Paula Deen. And then on the back, it's Paula Deen, y'all. So, not a huge amount of books that... Well, there's quite a few that I really feel like I'm going to read. But then there's some that I know I'm not going to. Let's see how many books I got in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 books total. So less than $1 a piece, which is pretty good. So yeah, and this, I feel like this will help me because I have all those different reading challenges, and this will give me a variety of things that maybe I wouldn't have normally picked up, and it might meet one of the prompts for it. Like I feel like I'm going to read this one. Like this one just, it looks like something I would read. This one. Hey, I might even use this to get some recipes out of. Because sometimes I can cook, sometimes I can't. Even this one. These 4 seem pretty interesting. Okay, that's one way to put it down, right? So that's what, 8, 9 right there. And I really think I'm going to look through here because, okay, I can use useless information sometimes. And then some of these, like I said, I just know I'm not gonna. But, oh, I wanted to show y'all this. Hold on. Okay, so maybe you guys would have remembered. I said it in a couple videos back. I don't know which one. But one of the prompts on the reading challenge is an 800 plus page book. Everything I was looking at looked like it could be 800, but it wasn't. So, I took some advice. I went through Google and found different things. And me and my husband were talking about it. He said, let me find your next book. And I was like, okay, it's got to be 800 pages. And please pick something worthwhile because I don't want to have to suffer through 800 pages. So he found me this book. It is Charles Dickens' Pickwick Papers. I believe this was his first novel he ever wrote. And on it, on the cover, it says it was for sale for $4.95 at one point. I picked it up for $2 at 2nd and Charles. I was super excited. This is copyright 1964. That was when it was first. It was the very first printing in 64. And I'm just super excited because I've read Charles Dickens before. Like a lot of us probably have, you know, like Christmas Carol, Tale of Two Cities, those books. But I've never heard of this one, much less knew about it. But this one, it says, The Adventures of the Immortal Pickwick Club, headed by the good Mr. Pickwick himself, abetted by his faithful manservant Sam Weller. From the basis of this, Dickens' first great literary achievement. In no other work does Dickens' richness of comic invention display itself so lavishly. Following the intrepidly bumbling Pickwickians along the highways and byways of old England, he creates a vivid world of highwaymen, duels, lawsuits, jails, hilarious romantic imbroglios, but a world, too, of deeply affecting human warmth and generosity. Superbly vigorous, filled with a host of indelible character creations, Pickwick Papers has never ceased to enjoy the popularity it won with its initial publication, when it rocketed its author to sudden fame and launched a career without equal in the history of the English novel. Then Stephen Marcus writes, Pickwick Papers is the one novel in which Dickens achieved the thing we tend to think is the exclusive property of only the greatest, most mature, most fully consummated artist, a representation of life that fulfills the vision that men have never relinquished of the idea of possibilities of human relations. So it seems like it'll be pretty interesting. And there are 886 pages. It's almost 900 pages. So it definitely meets that 800 page mark. And I went ahead and bought it. I know I didn't plan any other books. None at all. Like I'm just going to read a book and then I'm going to see what prompt it possibly fits. But with the 800 page one, I wanted to have that one because I didn't want to be scrambling midway through the year and then not be able to find one that I was interested in and not be able to finish it to finish a challenge. So I went ahead and I bought it. On Amazon, it was $20 for the reprint of it. But I found this one for $2. Definitely a great savings there. So that, like I said, that's the only book that I am planning. Although there is this other book that I saw when I was looking at books. It was called And Ladies of the Club. It was a book club that a whole bunch of ladies were in. It had 1,100 pages and they kind of had to figure themselves out. It was published in like 1984. So it was like old school writing, which I'm cool with old school writing, but that one, if I have time or even just for fun, I might read it because that one sounded so interesting too. But I did not find it at 2nd and Charles because I looked for that one as well. just to have as a backup plan in case I didn't like this one. So I might try to find that one later on as a possibility. But this one sounds so interesting. So, I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I'm not 100%, but if I don't, I would like to say I hope you all have a very safe New Year's Eve. No drinking and driving, please. Call an Uber. Have a DD. And let's ring in 2021 with a bang, y'all. Sorry, got cut off. Ran out of storage again. As I was saying, let's bring in 2021 with a bang, y'all. And now I need to go look online and find me one of those carts that has the 3 shelves that you can roll around and put all these new books in them so that I can just grab one out and start these reading challenges, because I am almost there. New Year's Day can't get here fast enough because all I want to do is read all day. So, bye y'all.